think the big thing that you've made me realize is I've been training for years. I would say I haven't. I've been exercising.
Right, so we're here with Danielle, who's been coaching with myself now for the past 3 and a bit months now, hasn't it? Before we started working together, what would you say were the main barriers that you were facing?
I think the main one for me was not gaining or looking any different. So getting no definition,
Yeah.
no matter how much I was exercising.
Yeah.
The second one is being on low calories. So sticking to a low calorie diet, being fearful of and the barrier to actually upping the calories because then of the scales. So that was something for me that's been really, really difficult. And the other one, been venturing out into different machines or different movements and like upping the weight without hurting myself. So they were the three main barriers that I
Yeah.
felt that I needed help with
Yeah.
before I came to you.
So would you say, like, since we've been obviously coaching together and stuff like that, have helped you overcome them? Would you say like you feel more confident to tackle those past struggles now?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think the pictures, that first block of pictures really speaks volumes because when we think about, yeah, I wasn't on a low, you didn't put me on low calories, like I've been on lower than that. So I was quite shocked.
Yeah.
And then obviously you've upped my calories since, and I was a bit like, oh, but I'm like, trust the process. Um, so when I think about the definition, I have more definition, and it's not even like look at the pictures. Like I've
Yeah.
not lost a lot of weight, have I? In retrospect to
Yeah.
the difference of my body composition,
Yeah.
but it's when I've got like my mates saying stuff to me or people saying things, and because you look at yourself all the time, so the definition things obviously started to come through. Trusting the process with upping the calories. So it's really interesting because the scales have dropped, and I feel like my performance has been a lot better this week. And you've upped the calories. So I think that barrier's completely dropped now because I'm trusting the process.
Yeah.
And I think the big difference is from other people that I've trained with, if it's been online, is you give education with it. So you actually give hints and tips of how to do things better, that tweak,
Yeah.
so you can feel things more. And
So what would you say to the people who are thinking about starting coaching, but they're maybe a little bit unsure or on the fence? Like, if you could speak to Danielle, you know, 4 or 5 months ago, who was maybe potentially thinking about that decision, what would you say to that past Danielle?
I think the big thing that you've made me realize is, like you said at the beginning, like I've been training for years. I would say I haven't. I've been exercising, and I never understood that when people would say there's a difference between exercising and training. I never got that concept. Whereas I really understand it now because you've helped me understand the intensity, the tempo,
Yeah.
why we do things the way we do things. So anyone who's sitting on the fence, go and do it because you're learning as well. So I've only ever just benefited from what we've done. So I even like when we stop training together, like
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to be able to have that skill set now.
Class.
So it
Yeah.
helps my future self also as well. So I look at it as an investment.
Yeah.